swelling of the Sava River due to flood levels on its tributaries in neighboring Bosnia-Herzegovina has led to fears in Croatia's easternmost regions along the river's banks, which suffered disastrous floods last May. Water levels at the hard-hit villages of Gunja and Rajevo Selo are continuing to rise. The nearby flood defense dike has been reinforced with sandbags. Although the National Water Management Company has announced that there is no cause for concern, local residents remain anxious. After the European Union and the United States introduced additional sanctions against Russia due to the ongoing conflict and violence in Ukraine, Russia responded by banning imports of most agricultural produce and foodstuffs from these states. The Croatian Chamber of Commerce has begun computing the potential repercussions of this Russian embargo. Croatia normally exports roughly 15 million euros worth of such products to Russia annually, and the estimated damages will come to close to half of that amount. Speaking for Croatian television, Darinko Bago, the head of the Croatian Exporters Association, pointed out that this will have a negative impact in the agricultural sector throughout the EU and very likely make it more difficult for Croatia to export such products even to other EU member states. Tourism Minister Darko Lorenzin held a press conference in Split with several other officials to present the relevant tourism statistics for July. There has been much media speculation that the poor weather, among other things, has led to a shortfall in projected revenues for July, which has been confirmed. While acknowledging that over 20 days of rain in July did cause certain difficulties, Lorenzin said the season as a whole has garnered positive results in comparison to the preceding year. Otherwise, one of the tourists currently visiting the Croatian coast is Saudi Prince Al-Walid bin Talal bin Abdul Aziz Al Saud, the grandson of the first Saudi Arabian king and one of the richest men in the world. In a statement for Croatian television, he said he is here on pleasure, but that he may feel out some investment opportunities. Today, Al-Walid bin Talal also held an informal lunch meeting with the Croatian president and the economic affairs minister, among other officials. In sports, in last night's return qualification matches for the Europa League, Hajduk of Split defeated Kazakhstani team Shakhtar on their home turf 3-0, which was enough to move forward after their 2-4 loss in the first match. Meanwhile, Hajduk's crosstown rival Radnički Split achieved the greatest success in its history by moving on to the fourth round of the Europa League qualifications after playing to a 0-0 draw against the Ukrainian team Chornomorets in an away match in Odessa last night. Split won the first match 2-0. And Rijeka defeated Vikingur of the Faroe Islands 4-0 in a home match for a total 9-1 tally with its previous 5-1 win last week. In men's tennis, neither of the Croatian contenders at the Canada Masters tournament in Toronto managed to move on to the quarterfinals, as Ivan Dodig was defeated by Spain's David Ferrer 6-1, 3-6, 3-6, while Marin Cilic lost to Switzerland's Roger Federer 7-6, 6-7, 6-4. And finally, the weather forecast for the rest of the day. Skies will be mostly sunny throughout the country. Some moderately to more heavily overcast skies may appear in the easternmost regions, where there is also a chance of scattered showers accompanied by thunder. Light to moderate northwesterly and southwesterly winds will blow on the Adriatic coast. The sea will be tranquil or only slightly wavy, while visibility will be good. This afternoon's temperatures will peak at 25 to 29 degrees Celsius inland and from 29 to 31 degrees on the coast. Over the weekend, skies will remain mostly sunny inland, accompanied by hot temperatures and moderate southwestern winds. Morning fog can be expected, especially in the Sava River basin, while there will only be a slight chance of brief showers. Clouds are expected to gradually build up by Monday afternoon, with a chance of localized rainfall in the evening and overnight. On the coast, skies will remain sunny and temperatures hot, with a slight chance of occasional showers mainly on the Istrian Peninsula in the north. Clouds are expected to build up in the north as Monday draws to a close, accompanied by a chance of rainfall or even isolated showers. Light to moderate northwesterly and southwesterly winds will blow, turning to a scirocco late Sunday.